we actually got together a few years ago, I suppose now, wasn't it? When we both were looking into the same kind of thing, us both being journalists. And you were looking at all the excess deaths in Ireland and the involuntary euthanasia going on over there. And we kind of connected over that. And then you got me on your podcast, which was great. Are you still focusing on that at all, or have you moved on to other things?
Well, I'm a general reporter, so I like looking at lots of different things. But as you would know as well, like they're all connected, everything's connected. So, I mean, when you were doing your work in the UK, it was very similar to what was going on in Ireland. So this was amazing to find somebody like you who'd done so much work, who'd gone into so much detail. Then we had Dr Marcus De Brun in Ireland. He'd resigned from the Irish Medical Council in protest at what was going on in Irish nursing homes. He was the first, say, medical professional over here to mention midazolam.
All we were given or instructed to give patients was end-of-life care, midazolam, sedate them and let them die. Encouraged in paper, in black and white, encouraged doctors were to get family members in to sign do not resuscitate orders. All of this was disgusting.
Huge. Put it on the record, put it on camera. So he's just been up before the Irish Medical Council. Yeah. He's been done for professional misconduct, for blowing the lid off the COVID scam. Yeah. And talking about how they were treating the elderly in the nursing homes. And, it's incredible when somebody like yourself, with your background and your capabilities, has been able to actually put this down and show people. You did it with the documentary as well. Incredible. And your voice and the videos and just continually interrupting the programming. So when we have this across the water, then in the States as well, across Europe, and we can see the same playbook play out. Mm-hmm. And because a lot of that was confusing people, because they were thinking, well, this virus is everywhere at once. The virus everywhere at once that had replaced the flu. So it's a topic, as you well know, that people don't really want to know about, because they're very much attached to the COVID lie, of this virus that was in the air that they could breathe in, breathe out, and top somebody else. But these people who died in the nursing homes and the way they died, we have to talk about them. We have to keep going back there. We have to. In Ireland, it was April 2020. We have to keep showing there's one peak, and this is where they were saying the pandemic was. And it happened in certain nursing homes, private nursing homes, a lot of the time. And there was one lady who went on RTE, which is like the equivalent of BBC.
Niamh, a lot of people died in that nursing home where you worked, isn't that right?
44 residents under my care died.
What was your life like at that point, going through all of that? Like, you're going home trying to live your normal life. I'm sure you weren't living your normal life.
No, there was nothing normal about it.
And no questions asked of, well, did you put them on end-of-life protocols? What kind of protocols were they put on? So, the journalists over here in the mainstream media know what not to ask. Yeah. This is what makes them so guilty. They know what not to ask. They know what to avoid.
Are you being blacklisted by the mainstream, would you say?
Yeah. I mean, I'm totally ignored. I'm totally ignored because we're stating facts. Yeah. So it's nothing to do with whether you like me or not, or whether you agree with everything I've ever said, ever. It's got nothing to do with that. It's like, we're just throwing this on the table. You should go look at it, everybody, and test it out for yourself. Stress test it. See if it's true. Yeah. And the people who've lost their loved ones in nursing homes need to be asking, was my relative put on end-of-life protocols? Were they put on midazolam? Were they put on nil by mouth? Do not resuscitate orders? All of that stuff that Marcus De Brun put out there. And now he's had to pay a very high price